Bienvenidos a otro capítulo de Toy Friends. Hoy seguiremos viendo los mejores juguetes y entretenimientos para niños grandes. Vamos a conocer a un americano que se construyó su propio avión. También vamos a conocer de cerca la categoría Fiat Linea Competizione, que es una categoría para apasionados de los automóviles de carrera. Voy a conducir un Segway, que son estos vehículos de dos ruedas que usan la gente de seguridad en los aeropuertos. Y por último, una nota de buen vivir con una persona que nos va a explicar todo acerca de los habanos. Así que ajustense los cinturones porque ya comenzamos. Muchas veces cuando viajamos en avión nos preguntamos, ¿habrán ajustado bien los tornillos? ¿Habrán conectado bien los cables y las mangueras? ¿Conozcan a alguien que se aseguró de que estuviera todo perfectamente hecho porque se construyó su propio avión? ¿Se acuerdan que cuando éramos chicos siempre armábamos nuestros juguetes? Había algunos juguetes para armar. Bueno, aquí estamos con Rex, que construyó su propio juguete, que es este avión que tenemos aquí atrás. Así que ahora nos va a contar un poquito acerca de él. Hi Rex, what can you tell us about your toy that you built?
I always wanted to fly. Never ever thought I'd own an airplane. My son come home and he said there's a wrecked RV-6 in a hangar out here, and it's very similar to this one, a little bit shorter wingspan and everything. They had the wings off of it, and it had some damage to the tail end. As I got to digging into it, I found out that you could order the individual pieces for the airplane and that it was repairable. So we put a bid in on it. Unfortunately, we lost. So this went on for 2 years, and we kept looking at it. In the meantime, they came out with this model. So I finally bit the bullet, and we bought the tail kit and got started.
So tell us, Rex, which the design of this plane come from?
Van's Aircraft in Aurora, Oregon. He started out, I think it was in 1973. He bought an airplane from somebody else and didn't like the way it flew. So he built his own set of wings for it. And then eventually he built his own airplane. And as he progressed, he started in, his first one was an RV3 series, which was a single seat. Then he went to a two-seater tandem. And he just kept progressing from that point on. And the first ones, the pieces were preformed, but not drilled. So you had to build a large fixture to hold everything in perfect alignment while you fit the skin. It was a lot more involved than what this one was. And with the development of the computer-controlled machines, he came up with some CNC machines that will pre-punch the skin. Cuts everything out to size and punches guide holes for where all the rivets go. So you just Cleco things together, and you really don't need any fixtures to build anything.
You tell us about the first part of the kit, which was the tail. Then
right. It comes in 4 sub-kits. You order the tail kit first, which basically that's the easiest part to build. Then when you get that done, you order the wing kit. This is the normal progression. You build your own fuel tanks and seal them. Then when you get the wings done, you order the fuselage kit. That takes a lot more time. But you build that, then you get off into the business of designing your own instrument panel, buying the instruments and mounting them, and wiring it. doing the whole wiring thing for whatever you're going to put on it.
And also the commands.
That's like if you're going to add lights, radios, now that you have to make all your own wiring harnesses. Then the next kit is what they call the finish kit, which is the cowling, the spinner, the wheel pants, tires, brakes, things like that, to make it begin to look a little more like an airplane. And I went ahead and bought what they called a firewall forward kit, which is the engine controls, the baffling, and most of the hoses and things that are required to connect the engine to the airframe. It's a Lycoming 0320, which is a horizontally opposed, air-cooled, 4-cylinder, certified aircraft engine. So that was 150 horse, which the most this thing will take is 160. And then we bought a fixed pitch prop for it. And that's about it.
Great.
This is what they call a VFR only airplane, visual flight rules. It's also equipped for night VFR flight. We've got the appropriate external lighting and panel lights and stuff on it so we can fly it at night. But it's not rated for instrument flight. In other words, when we fly, we have to be able to see the ground. So we kept it simple. We've only got one radio. We've made one trip to Oklahoma. And last September, we flew it up to Illinois. So it's more than capable of doing it.
Well, okay, Rex, thank you very much for your time. Congratulations for your fabulous toy here. And I know it was really nice to meet you.
Well, I thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.